Okay guys, Les Cubes here, and we're doing another episode of Close Combat Last Stand Arnhem. It's the morning of the 19th of September of 1944. We've just successfully defended the Arnhem Road bridge against a attack by a Sturmgeschütz battalion? Assault gun. Which are basically, think of them like tanks. They're not quite tanks, but they're perhaps even more dangerous to my infantrymen than an actual proper tank. um, they're dead now. They're very dead now, which is quite the boon to my defense. The order of this episode will be defending South Oosterbeek from Kampfgruppe Wasowski, which looks like a mixed Wehrmacht and Luftwaffe element. And the South Staffordshire regiment will be on that one. First Para still has to face Kampfgruppe Bruns once again in West Arnhem, and that's getting to be quite tiring dealing with those guys. But today it's Oosterbeek. In this episode it's Oosterbeek, rather. So we'll take a look at the map. He's got a pretty poor deployment area. Not that we have a ton of good firing positions on him. So I think these are all, well, these are two-story. So I'm a little confused as to what the best idea might be. I might get aggressive with him and contain him again. It is starting to feel just a little bit gamey doing that, but I can tolerate it. These are the same guys who've done really heavy damage to the enemy at Rinkham Heath. So my thought here, and I may be being little less than intelligent about it, but my thought here is to just stack up and completely deny him movement. We'll see how that goes for me, but I think it has some merit. Ambush. What do we got? Vickers' team here. Now that's actually not a bad spot, because he can fire. Actually, it is a bad spot because he can't. These trees are a problem. So we'll do this. We'll put him on this. We'll make exiting through here completely impossible. And to that effect, we'll have a blocking element in this hedgerow, I guess. Now, down here, facing north, it might not be wise, but we'll give it a go. So what I want from these guys is to be able to fire in there, and they're blocked out, and they don't really want to be in this field. I mean, they'll be digging trenches, so. But yeah, I think that's the way to go there. We'll make sure that they're not too hung out. Give them some friends. Ambush. Not defend necessarily. I may have to switch that up pretty quick. I'll leave him on defend. Just because. So that gives me a strong position to the south to fire up in here. My weak point's in here now. So we're going to address that. I'm going to put a gun right there. So my goal there is... Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. He'll be able to put fire in anything in there. Yep, that'll do. Mortar team's going to be nice and tight. They're going to hang out here. Just set up to defend. Have a nice little trench there. Trench clearing. Again, we got one line of defense here, so we're getting a little aggressive. But I think this will work. And where's my... You're on defend. You're not... Yeah. So this Bren group is getting moved here, because that's a weak point. In fact, so are these guys. But that should hem him in directly. I really wish I had a mortar barrage on this. Brutal. This house here is just the center of everything. So we know he's not crossing through here because these guys can see it. So we'll go ahead and do that. Tighten the noose.
Sergeant, move completed.
Could even put them in that hedgerow if I wanted to. They're not firing yet. They don't seem to see anybody. Let's get these guys moving. There's somebody up there, I think. Are you guys on ammo? This is a good stone house, pretty strong, but not the safest place in the world right now. Pretty hemmed in. So there's a team there, and a team up there. These guys are making a break for it, and they're going to regret that instantly. Yeah, if I had air or mortar, I could just decimate these guys. I'm almost starting to feel bad. I'm abusing the AI pretty good here. That one might have actually landed off map. Let's put our last couple of rounds of mortar into that house. Alright, you are infantrymen now. Get in this building. Got a lot of dead teams there.
Sir, enemies offered a ceasefire.
Apparently there's a tree in this hedgerow right here or something, because it's blocking my view a little bit.
Move completed.
Might have an angle on it. We're gonna try it. Because that might be the strongest team left.
Redeployed. In position.
I want to use this gun to kind of suppress that house right now. Seems wise. Or suppress that right there. Now that might actually have been a mistake because they're taking return fire now. Okay, that's working on him. Let's get this Vickers up here. It's an MG34 in there. I believe.
Redeployed. In position. Move completed.
This gun is not doing what I need it to do right now. So historically, Oosterbeek here, beautiful little town, isn't it?
Enemies offered a ceasefire.
Was almost completely destroyed in the fighting. Very, very bad situation. House to house fighting, tanks. One of the more famous houses here, Terhorst, Kate Terhorst. I believe they called her the Angel of Oosterbeek or something like that. Her husband was out of town, so she was in charge of the household here, and this became an aid station for the Paras. And she acted as a nurse and gave the airmen or the airborne guys their last rites and that kind of thing. As they unfortunately died in her house. That may have been a mistake. Well, no. It seems to work.
In position.
So we're just pushing him pretty hard here. Completely denying him any ability to move. These guys are gonna kill this team here. I don't think there's anybody in the house, or they'd be shooting on them from there. If they are, they're just cowered in there. He's surrendered. Alright, friend guys. Move in there. Go. I don't want to use smoke there because I could obscure myself as well. It works both ways. That may be a mistake. Well, we'll see. These guys are exposed to a lot of fire now, but we know where he is. He's got 2 heavy machine gun teams in there. That's bad news. Alright, this is brave, but we're gonna try it. It's for little gain, too. I don't know why I'm doing it. Wow, that was gross. Sorry you got that on, yeah. Okay, so my plans may have just changed a little bit there because I lost that team. Gosh. I really want to finish this. I really want to get in there and just finish it. These guys have no ammo.
In position.
Oh fuck. Move, 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 move. Well, damn it. Once again, the Luftwaffe is actually an extant thing. I lost a man to it, or 2 men to it. I think we're just gonna sit on the hot corner here and wait it out.
Sir, enemies offered a ceasefire.
They're getting assaulted. This is bad. Yeah, run. Come on. Once again, getting a little gamey. Can 6-pounders shoot smoke?
Area secured.
No. Alright guys, get back in the building. Two platoon HQ movements, units moving. This is probably
Redeploy.
beyond unwise, but them surrendering kind of changed that game. That should leave just somebody up in here.
Move completed. Sir, enemies offered a ceasefire.
Yeah, there's just like a heavy machine gun team in there, that's about it.
Move completed.
Alright guys. You're up. These guys have no ammo. These guys are just a mortar team, and that's pretty useful to me right now. He's completely fixed on this. There's not a lot he can do right now. Gonna move quick. Obviously, the goal right now is to just end it so I don't have to fight the same group again. And we destroyed the enemy team. Alright, that's an episode. Let's take a look at the great Googly Moogly. He lost 18 killed, 32 wounded, 5 captured for nothing. I lost 3 KIA, 9 wounded. Just brutal. Alright, that's almost a little depressing. To make it worse, let's look at the total tallies right now. Enemy KIA, 170 men, 399 wounded. He's lost 4 tanks, 13 vehicles, which are armored cars in this case, 1 gun. I've lost 89 men, KIA, and 138 wounded, and the 1 Jeep, although we know it was actually 3. Just a little quirk of the game, I guess. We'll call it an episode and move on to the next one.